So I want to explain a little bit about what the piece is about, because there are two movements completed here. Actually there are three movements completed. It's a symphony for jazz orchestra in 5 movements. The title of the piece is Stand. The first movement is called The Homeland, and it's kind of swing, it's not written yet, but it will be in that genre. The second movement, Tuesday Morning, tells the story of September 11th, 2001, which is what we'll embark upon in a moment. The third movement is called Benumbed, Benumbed being the result of September 11th. The fourth movement is called Valor, and we're going to do the cue into that, but it also features the United States Marine Corps Silent Drill Platoon. And I got a letter from Headquarters Marine Corps Pentagon in behalf of General Amos, the Commandant of the Marine Corps, thanking me for writing the piece. So I kind of can't stop this machine now. I kind of have to make sure it's all written. So we're waiting for their approval. You know, that they're confirming their schedule to come to NIAC September 10th, and we'll get that in June. And so the fourth movement is sort of time to reflect individually, while, you know, in silence. This silence sort of is the most dramatic effect in music, as it's really the opposite of sound, the absence of sound. So in that reflection time of silence that everybody is afforded individually, we are watching this strength, this epitome of strength, and this representation of all first responders, not just the Marine Corps, but all first responders. And when you see what they do, they're just so incredible at what they do that it's very profound in and of itself. And so they will perform, and then there's a cue out, which we'll also play today. And then the fifth movement is called Stand, and it's like a rousing sort of anthem-like vibe. So Tuesday morning, we're going to start with Tuesday morning, and I just want to walk you through this. Okay, so just take a look at the chart, if you would. In the beginning, it's like in 3/4, it's kind of like the heartbeat of the city, the heartbeat of everyone individually, kind of waking up before dawn, and you know, still kind of dark out, getting ready for work, kind of very gentle. And then it's treated a couple of different ways, harmonically speaking. And at 29, there's a metric modulation into 6/8. And then there's a groove in 6/8 where there'll be there's some soloing. We have what do we have? We have alto 2, first solo. Okay, we'll do that today twice. We'll do twice in the interest of time. What do I have? Actually, yeah, let's just do it twice, and then trumpet 4 is going to solo twice. Okay, and then it sort of and then the trumpet hangs on. You get more blowing as we go across the big bar line bud to 47. And then we have some harmonic stuff happening after that. At 64, it sort of retards into a little bit slower, and harmonically there's a big shift happening, and then we get to something really kind of wacky. We have the representation of impact 1 at 88, and Mike, you see what you have written there? I mean, it's like arms like this. White notes, black notes. Okay? And in performance, there will be auxiliary percussion to enhance that. The result of the response to after impact is what the rest of you have coming off of that. And and sort of chaos ensues. And then at 102, 103, we have I'm sorry, at 94, trombones, you have something that's marked with 4 Ps, and it's really, really, really soft. And it's, to me, sort of like this other airliner approaching. And then it moves into more chaos and impact 2. And then we morph into something totally different in 4. And after that, the quarter note, the dotted quarter note equals a quarter note, and then in the next shift, the quarter note equals the dotted quarter note again in 9/8 to the end. And that's on soprano, Kurt, that's Amazing Grace over harmonic underpinnings that don't belong to Amazing Grace. And there are 21 hits that represent a 21 gun salute. So, and then right after that, in live performance on September 10th, oh no, I'm sorry, that's after the 3rd movement. So what I'd like to do is to just try this movement and work through this, but I actually want to hear 77 first. I want to hear this stuff without any ornaments, glissandos and stuff. I just want to hear, where's 77? Oh, here. Can we go at 77?